Hey, what's going on? Trying to get the hang of trying to use this computer, trying to use my camera, and I'm trying to bring it all into this thing, but I got stuff on this that I can't get to this, but I still need to make the video, the content. So if it looks a little blurry, a little out, that's the reason why. But anyway, if you're watching this, you're getting ready to watch a video that I made about the IRS money they sent today for the child credit, for the 2021 child tax credit or whatever. It's just a video about things you could do with the money, which is one thing I was talking about, which you could transfer that money and move it to a secure Discover card and build your credit if that's something you're interested in. If so, then watch the rest of the video. Here's the video. Okay, so we got that going on, which means I don't really need this in a way. Okay, so we got that going on. All right, let me go find photo booth so I can, you know what I mean? So hopefully I maybe record myself. Do a little, let me see, hold on, how it work? Huh. Boom, right here. Okay. So then this is the actual website I want to be on. So I don't know if all those is getting recorded, but we're gonna see. So here we go. So here we go. Team Cash Flow Tie here. Back with another video. I want to make this video kind of quick and like what everybody has going on today. So today is July. Today is July 15th. So I'm assuming everybody with kids got everybody kids that make under a certain amount of money. I don't know if it's 100,000, 75,000. I don't know, whatever it is. I'm assuming y'all got y'all money today. Like I think it's like 250 a kid or something. I don't know. But let's say you got 250. Let's say you got one kid, you got 250, and you probably want to go blow that money on something. But I'm gonna tell you what you can do where you can still keep the money and then do what you want to do, but also help you in a way. Also, if you don't have your credit situated, what you can do is you can go here to discover.com. They have a card called a Discover Secure Card. Let me show you. Go up here. Okay, so go to discover.com. They have a Discover It Secure Credit Card where you can take that $200, $250, and you can apply for one of these cards and put that money on the card, which means the money on the card is it's got a $200 limit. And you can start building your credit history with that card, meaning you still have the money. You don't lose anything. You get this card, you're transferring that money to this card. So now you can start using this card, means you have your own first credit card if you don't have one, or if you're trying to get your credit back straight. This is a great way to do it. And this is coming from somebody who has always had great credit. Like, you can ask anybody, you can follow my stuff. I've always had great credit, and I contribute it to my mom because my mom has always ingrained in me to always pay your bills on time, never, not late, not a day late, not a day. Either pay it on time or pay it early, pay it off, all that stuff. And that was just raised like that, to think that if you pay your bill on late, that you're just gonna die or something. She didn't say all that, but that's just kind of how it was. It was like, if you pay your bill 1 day late, it's like the worst thing ever. That's kind of how it was trained to me. So that's why I'm trying to give you this game. Anyway, rambling. Yeah, so go here, discover. This thing has a couple different benefits. Um, how does Discover Ed Secure Card work for you? Okay, you get a real credit card. We'll report your credit history to all three major credit bureaus, unlike most debit cards or prepaid cards. So look, you're doing it, it's getting reporting it. So it's like I said, it's helping you. You're not really losing anything by doing what I'm telling you to do. Okay, you provide a refundable security deposit when you apply, so your credit line will equal your deposit amount starting at $200. So if you got 250, 200, whatever you want to put on it, put it 200. That's what you're gonna use. You know what I'm saying? Do it for like, I think I'll say like 8 months, and then 8 months, and then after 8 months, man, they'll probably give you your money, give you your $200 back, and then turn this into a real card, and they'll probably give you something like $5,000, $10,000 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like dead up, straight up. I mean, if you show them that you are responsible, and it could be less, but either way it go, we all gonna start some kind of way. You know what I mean? Like I said, I did something like this similar to somebody, and they did it for 6 months, and then they called and they got a real card, and they gave them $11,000, like on the real, just because of what I had told them to do. It was that easy. I mean, and it was that easy, and it went like that. And I think less than a year, they went from not having a non-existent credit score, meaning they didn't have any credit, to when they went to check their credit score, it was like a 755. You know what I mean? Straight up, no lie. You know what I mean? That's just kind of what it was. So a lot played with that also, but I'm just telling you what I can do to help y'all get to that point that y'all trying to get to, as far as helping your credit, build your credit. I'm not one of those credit gurus that got all these different little tricks and techniques. I'm just telling you exactly what I have show other people to do, and it's worked, and what I've done. So you can either listen to me or not. I'm just telling you what I did, and if it don't hurt nothing to do what I'm saying. So, and I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just asking you to watch my video, like it or something. Like I say, I'm asking for something. I don't know. Even if you don't, at least I help somebody out there. But let's go back. So you build your credit responsibly. Smart habits like paying all your bills on time each month can help you build your credit with responsible use. True, that's what I'm saying. You can get your deposit back after 8 months, like I was saying. We begin automatically monthly account reviews to see if you qualify to convert standards unsecured card, and you get your deposit back. A secure credit card, and then you get rewards. And then you get rewards. Dr. Umar with another for the third time, and then you get rewards. So anyway, 2%. Earn 2% cash back at gas stations, restaurants, up to $1,000 in combined purchases each quarter. You know what I'm saying? 1%. Earn unlimited 1% cash back on all your other purchases automatically. So you're going to get 1% back. You know what I'm saying? It's better than just your debit card. You don't get nothing with it. Nothing. But this right here, you at least get some kind of points. You know what I mean? With cashback match, get unlimited dollar for dollar match. All your cashback you earn at the end of your first year automatically. And I'm gonna tell you what I love about those points. These points that gather up on the credit card, like they're so great that sometimes, man, I have so many points that don't like gathered up and turn into money that I can use those points to actually pay the bill or pay a fraction of the bill. You know what I mean? Which means it's like free money in a way because you just using the card on stuff that you're just gonna use anyway. Now, I know I used to be debt-free child. I used to be all up against the debt and stuff. But then I started, that's only because I was listening to Dave Ramsey and I was just, whatever he said went, and I wasn't trying to hear nothing else. I can say that at the time, that's what I was at. And I wasn't where I'm at now. But I can tell you about me starting to utilize credit and utilize this type of stuff. I have skyrocketed my net worth. So I'm trying to put you on the same game if you are watching this with me. Now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna suck. This is my first time actually playing around with this computer that I purchased a couple months ago. It's the new MacBook Air 1 M1 computer. And I never used the screen record on here, so I'm trying to use the split screen and I'm trying to use the screen record. So I am hoping that this stuff is recording my audio and what y'all are seeing. If not, I gotta like figure it out and start all over. But if I do, I do. But when I started this, I was going and it seemed like I was going at a good pace. And like, oh, okay, it may work, may not. But anyway, let me just keep going because either way, this is a practice video. I'm going to upload this thing. I hope it works so I don't have to do another one. You know what I'm saying? So, 2% with cashback match, get unlimited dollar for dollar match. Okay, we read that. Questions about security card. These are the kind of questions you may have. What type of credit card do I need to qualify for this card? What type of credit do I need? So everybody wonder, what if I have bad credit? Let's see what they say. I'm assuming you can have the worst credit and still get this card because you're putting your money. Don't go to them banks. Don't go to Wells Fargo. Don't go to Bank of America. Don't go to none of them places trying to like get a secure card. Listen to me, please. Go to discover.com and get a Discover card. They ain't paying me to say this. I'm just telling you what I did. That's why I'm telling y'all to do this. Go to Discover. Well, telling you what I got somebody else to do, and they did it, and it worked for them. So now they're doing all kind of stuff. They buying real estate, they buying cars, they like all because of this. You know what I mean? So check this out. Okay, here we go. This card is for people new to credit as well as people looking to rebuild their credit. To determine if you qualify for an account, we review the information that you provide on the application. Information in your credit report as well as other information we may have about your credit worthiness. If you are not approved, we will provide you with a score we obtain, with which credit reporting agency is obtained from, and the reason we could not approve your application. So if you don't get approved and you're listening to the video like, Cashflow told me to do this and it didn't work, well, hey, I apologize, but I wouldn't give up there. If something go wrong and when they don't approve you, okay, second thing I would tell you to do is try to go to Navy Federal and do the same thing I'm saying. If Navy Federal don't work, try to go to any other kind of credit union. Just try to get into some kind of credit union. And if that don't work, I don't know, just hit me up on my inbox or something and just tell me it didn't work and I'll try to figure something out. Because something's got to work. This has got to eventually work. Something got to be figured out because all this stuff can be definitely fixed and definitely work. Okay, what do I need to apply for a secured credit card? You'll need to be at least 18 years old, social security number, U.S. address, and U.S. bank account, and provide all the required information in the online application. Be sure to have your bank routing number, and account number handy when you apply. Applications are taken 24/7 on discover.com. Apply now. So if I was you, I would apply now. What are secure cards if you don't know what it is? Secure credit card is designed for people who are looking to rebuild or build their credit. It looks and acts like a traditional credit card, except that you provide a security deposit as collateral for your credit card account. Your credit card will equal the amount of security deposit, and like other traditional credit cards, as your credit card, you will need to make payments each month, and your credit card account use is reported to the 3 major credit card bureaus. So your on-time payments and responsibility used can help build credit. Starting 8 months after you have been a secured card member. So 8 months, y'all. 8 months from now to 8 months. So the best time to get started is like yesterday. So get started. We'll review your account monthly to see if we can return your security deposit while you continue to enjoy your card benefits. The reviews will look for your responsible card use across all of your cards and loans, not just Discover. So you can't just be on here and be reckless out there. The whole point is to start fresh here and just start fresh and start doing the right things everywhere else. Don't really just focus on doing this. And if you got some bad stuff out there, get that straight or whatever you got to, but make sure you do the right thing with this. You know what I'm saying? Don't do great here and do bad out there. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is trying to start building these great habits, because the whole thing with this credit stuff, it's like all you have to do is just leverage it and pay the stuff on time. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people get behind on bills and all that stuff, right? And I made a post yesterday and I said, you shouldn't have to break your back just to pay bills. Like you shouldn't, right? People look, I'm telling you, you shouldn't have you should be able to know what bills you had. You shouldn't go up and sign up for new bills, but you should know what bills you had, right? But the whole problem is you have all these bills and you don't remember because you're trying to pay this person, pay that person, pay this person, pay that person. And with these type of things, with these cards, you can have all of that stuff going to one thing. That means you get one bill at the end of the month, and you've been using this card for everything for the month, right? But you still been working your job, been getting money, and you don't ever use that money. You only use that money to pay this card. So let's say, for example, let's say you one of those big money people out there making $18 an hour or $19.50 or something, and you're getting that big check. And let's say you made your $3,000 for the month. I'm not really sure if that's $3,000. I'm just using numbers anyway. So let's say you make $3,000 for the month, right? And let's say that your let's say that your credit card bill for the month that you've been using is $2,500. So what you do is you haven't touched none of that $3,000 that you received, but you got a $2,500 credit card bill. But I'm gonna tell you the good thing: your credit card bill is $2,500. That's how much you have used, but the actual statement balance is $2,000. So what you do is you pay the $2,000. Don't touch it. You pay the $2,000. Your credit card goes right back up to whatever your credit card balance is. I don't know what your credit card balance it, but let's just say your credit card balance is whatever it is. But you pay that $2,000. Don't touch the $500 that's left over from the $2,500 that you owe. But you pay the $2,000. That $500 is gonna carry over to the next month, but it's not gonna cost you any interest because it's not on the statement. So you pay the $2,000. When you pay the $2,000, you just go back to using the card again. And then you your cash just. You keep still, like I said, you keep working and they keep leveraging the cash, because the money that you've been making, you don't have to worry about oh, I gotta work all these extra hours to get this. No, you don't have to work. No, you just work normal. Then what you do is take that money that you did not touch. Let all that money just go to your account. You didn't touch the money. You only touched that money to pay this bill, and you use this right here just to live your life. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. If you kind of understand what I'm saying, I really hope this video is recording. Because if it's not, God, that's gonna suck. I made a 20-minute video the other day and it was amazing. But the worst thing about it, it wasn't recording. So I kind of missed out all of that content that I created. So yeah. What is APR? Here we go. Your APR, annual percentage rate, is a statement of the interest rate as a yearly rate. Let's say you started a new term and charged $500 and was charged $500 for books with the 18% APR. 18%, man. If you never made any payments over 12 months, you will owe an extra $90 a year off that. That's too much, but hey, you know what I'm saying. That's what that means. You kind of get it, right? can I get my security deposit back? Everybody want to know, man, what about my 250? What about 200? Whatever, right? Man, look, you're going to get that money back. But the thing is, if you do what I'm telling you to do, you're going to be able to get that money back, be able to do what I'm telling you to do as far as with this thing. You're going to be able to, let's say you got $200, you do this thing I'm telling you to do, you do it for 8 months, and they turn around and give you $11,000. Shoot, they gave you $11,000, man. Come on. $11,000, man. Come on. $11,000, $200. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Even if they give you $5,000, even if they give you $2,500, even if they give you $2,000, it's still more than $200, and you still have access to $2,000 because it's all about access. All about access. It's all about access. I'm a Umar. I'm a Umar and repeating that stuff. I see he be doing that. All, you know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, if you pay your balance in full and close your credit card, we'll refund your security or deposit, which can take up to 2 billing cycles plus 10 days. So it's probably gonna take you a month to get your money back at the worst case scenario, but it'll probably get back in 2 weeks. But I'm gonna tell y'all a month just in case y'all do that. Y'all don't listen to what I say and you get scared and you need that money because you did some crazy stuff. And man, y'all might well subscribe for me. Y'all gonna do all that, man. Come on, or you stop watching my videos. Y'all ain't gonna listen to the stuff I'm trying to tell you, man. Come on, man. What in the world? Like I said, I've known a lot of this stuff, man, since I was like a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why this stuff is so, you know, coming to me. You know what I mean? But anyway, number 2, we'll also automatically review your credit card account monthly, starting at 18 months, to see if we can return your security deposit. While you continue to enjoy your card benefits, these reviews are based on responsibility credit management across all credit cards and loans, including Discover and others. Because like what I'm saying is, once you get situated with this, you don't want to just stop with just one card. You know what I mean? Like if I have my wallet and I show you all the cards I have, I wouldn't show you the cards I have, but I got a whole lot of them. I'll be collecting them joints. And I'm gonna tell you something else, a secret. Well, I'm gonna say that for the next video that I do with each card. So yeah. How do I know Discover is the best secure card for me? Okay. If you are building a credit history or looking to rebuild with credit responsible use, the Discovery Secure Card may be right for you. To see if you qualify for secure credit card, Discover reviews your application, credit reports, and other information. So that's how you would know if it's right for you. But if it's right for you, because I'm trying to tell you, man, it's no annual fee. Because some credit cards got them annual fees. Like I got one, I think I paid like $95 a year on. I think it's a Chase card or something. But I've gotten more like return cash backs and all that stuff. But I don't know. I just was looking at YouTube videos, just like you might be looking at this one, and I saw somebody that I respect talk about he had that card and why they had that card and why they use it. So I figured, hey, let me try it out. So I tried it out. So 22% standard variable purchase applies. See rates and rewards and all that stuff. So look, the whole point of me telling y'all to get these cards, I ain't telling y'all to get these cards to be paying these folks no interest. If y'all listening to me, I don't pay interest. I earn it. So if this card is 23%, it don't really matter because I'm paying the statement balance, because that's the whole point. I'm using this card so I don't have to use this money that I earn out here, whether it's in real estate, whether it's in trucking, and whether it's in whatever else I got going on, making money. I don't want to use that money. I only want to use that money to pay bills. So if I'm using my business credit card in trucking, I'm going to use the money I made in trucking, as far as the cash money I made in trucking, to pay those statement balances. That's all I do is pay statement balances. I don't pay nothing else but the statement balance. It could be $1 that I can just go ahead and pay out. I just go ahead and pay the statement balance, and only because it's the routine thing, because you want to get in the hang of doing what you do. All right, so I don't never pay no interest, because that's how you get in trouble. Now, let's say you do get some reason get in some kind of jam or whatever like that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Then look, you gotta do what you gotta do. Same here. If I was in a situation, that's why I like using the credit cards, because and not touching my bread, because now that if I get in a jam, I can now leverage the bread, pay what I need to pay on the credit card to still keep my credit right, and then because like so a lot of times I pay the statement balances. You can pay as low as probably like $10 sometimes. The statement balance might be $3,000. The statement balance might be $3,000. The whole balance might be $5,000, and the low payment I could make might be like $35. So I could pay the $35 so they could hit me with those 23% interest or whatever the interest be on these cards or whatever like that. But anyway, I hope that this video was helpful to anybody that watched it. Like I said, I'm trying a couple different things. I'm trying to do the split screen thing. I'm trying to make this video. I'm trying to record this video. I'm hoping that my audio was caught on this video. Also, yeah, I'm trying to like provide content for my page besides me just vlogging around, not really having much y'all want to see with the truck and stuff, you know what I'm saying, or with the real estate stuff. I want to actually provide some stuff so y'all can actually watch. This is something that I would have watched, and I know like there's a lot of big dogs out there that's really talking about the same stuff I'm talking about, but got better tricks and ways, and their stuff is all glamorous. That's fine. You know what I mean? That's their lane. But I'm talking to the people that actually watch me, that people actually know me, that I don't have no reason to, finesse you or lie to you. I'm just trying to just put out some game because maybe one day I can come back and be like, yeah, they learned this from me because I've learned things from smaller channels. So anyway, let me get on out of here, man, and hopefully this video recorded so I don't have to make it over again. So like I said, cash flow tie, checking in, team cash flow, hashtag like we all on the stuff like in the comments. It's hashtag team cash flow with the money bad sign at the end of cash flow. So y'all help y'all see that team cash flow. You know what I mean? If y'all see that hashtag around online, y'all know what time it is. That's like the community. That's the community we trying to create, team cash flow. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's get on out of here. All right, go on.